now the Coca-Cola bottle, no, they can one, no, they bottle old Coca. Of course, I can say, oh, I'm not going to say, you can want to look for one. Yeah, I hear you before. Then we got a body. Internet na mo can say about one or two about one. Yeah. Now and now because on step when that mean this ever like this. So we measure right one now. 18 we measure left one now. 18 inches. But yeah, soon change back. The width, the shape, the length, the size, the case, the pepe. Who bounce to a come here pepe.
Ah,
That's yeah, this.
Okauro.
Yeah, and looks na mo can say wa don pay me for na say say the movie is 100% natural. Enhancement, artificial, chemicals, silicone, draw, lifting, shifting. Yeah. Now,
Man,
who say no way
I was saying small to my car.
I don't know about
If he something for my car inside. He did a security in front of my press here. My phone is like
ẹnyẹ báàgì ló ń sọ àmọ́ kan after them wey dey count say wà á kọ yẹn ni just see ọ̀nyẹ́ ni say mo na mo ní pọ̀ ebi àmọ́
this is the next specialty.
say ẹwọ hɔ de bia and it goes on and on and on say
And then a specialty.
deɛ wobɛyɛ biara wobɛka wɔn asɛm sɛ woyɛ ɔba
Also could tell like a
ɛna
year
wɔbɛka
maybe.
sɛ metu suo ɔno na metu suo na wei kra sɛ na metu suo star bɛɛ na wobɛtumi di n'ayɛ
That one I asked. No be TV.
ɔsi sɛ ɔne tu
Look
kɔ
at
ne sa
TV.
de sɛ monhwɛ no te sɛ tale wate monhwɛ no tu te sɛ akosua a yɛate ne tu flat te sɛ daily graph
Oh, now
te sɛ adeɛ
the publisher.
a obi de ne nan atia so a watu apia kɔ inside
Ah,
nti mongya ne life ma no sɛ ɔyɛ ne tu now that brings to mind ɛdɛn na sɛ obi akɔ akɔyɛ ne tu a ɛha ebi no ɛyɛ wo tu ɔmo si well ɛha ɔmo because ebi mu nyɛ ne yie na ebi nso ɔmo kɔyɛ ne tu a ɔhwɛ ɔmo bɛba baako no na baako so kyɛn baako tu n'akyi ebi mo kra si kita next day nti yɛn ka na yɛn discourage say ɛyɛ discourage sɛ sɛ yɛ ɔ say as for things that live together somebody has even drank water and died obewu a obewu obi apapare ewu da. Should we stop giving birth because of maternal and infant mortality? No. Should we stop going to the beach because somebody drowns in the beach? No. Should we stop using money because there is fake money in the system? No. I'm not saying, well, say, if people are on yet, in tia doctor for my chat your motor. The tonight to say, from 1817. Oh, and balance it.
and then Monday.
Balance it. Anyway. Sɛ na ɛde mo yɛ to ɔmo nne yɛ no saa nso na ɛde mo ɔmo nne nyɛ na w'ani nyɛ no wankɔ dɔkta papa na akɔ akɔsɛn kra babɛtumi akamfo white stone na ɛkɛmɛ tom collection of professional eye specialist everything about the eye the blue thing. And they are running this promo that will just 596 so they're here for comprehensive eye examination. Everything worrying your eye. They will take you through consultation, ocular examination, refraction, tonometry, visual filters, optical coherence, everything about the eyes. But from here, 0242 251 983. 0242 251 983. Back to when you say so again. Two people also I work on the I want to be it now over because a weird into no be consider one who shall be high the carpet settle a furniture. I'm talking about cars. There is something after the Despite Motor Museum, and people are coming from all across the world to come and watch what is doing, and I encourage you to take part of it. Say, what Despite Motor Museum, I know what it's yeah. Because sometimes if you're only 10 copies, 50 copies, 30 copies, please take part in this historic. Please take part in this historic viewing of antique cars at the Despite Automobile Museum. Please call them on 0200 030 011 0200 030 011. So what was it then?
It's a car copy.
Car.
Car, only 10 copies of the car.
Yes.
The car has your copies. I like your insistence on I don't want to discuss politics on my entertainment issue because the whole of this morning it was politics. So I was happy you were getting away, but your boss was dragging you because Nasina he was dragging you and then he was dragging you and because Friday you were the commentator in all languages from English tree and Ga, I expected that you go to the commentary side, but you didn't finish the commentary. Are you aware that you were short-sighted? You have to go to Whitestone because there was a pepper spray you didn't see. So in all your commentary I was listening to on Facebook, as my pepper spray, I go to pepper spray. Aha. So I was
showing from when the spray has happened already.
Okay. Baba, it was a good week. We thank God for good life, and we are back again, Halifax. My biggest happiness in life is to come back and see that we are all here again. And then see, I'm here, you are here. A friend of mine I spoke to when I was traveling on my way back. Right now, I was calling that they should tell her to do something for me. Somebody picked the call. Arash Lekete Polyclinic in Accra. How? Halifax. How? So I mean, it's okay. It was a good week, and the victory of the NDC candidate after the election have not been celebrated. Have not been celebrated. No. As for the Botos issue, we have to discuss it, but you have to talk to the users first, and I will vote. A classical user of such a kind must speak to it first before we come. Socrates is not a kind user in terms of like Emma Omoto Sono. Nanka enye bibi na esi aka mema obi na wana friend because ba bia ne to so bia onim no. Mr. Seth Kakari. Mr. Seth onim na. Onim Seth Kakari. Ole Seth Kakari. Bo Ole Seth Kakari. Okay. So Mr. Seth Kakari is the only man in Ghana who gave leverage to women with plus size and motor. Odimafo. Oh no. I mean, you see, this is what worries me. Nyama say historically, Kofori is the one who brought women with buttocks in this country. And it went beyond Ghana. Or baby and to subia Kofori nimno. Ono more leverage. And more money buy. Nebi too soon. Ebia too soon. Kofori inti ebi koye. Enti yebe ken to asama na kenyi bianca mega as a friend. But time is so. But ye bank for money jing woman to show woman phone so I show a graphic mu, I show a publisher mu, and reading the story and was just gazing at the backside. It's not so great. So you can start from the other side. I know you are a host, so I can't use you, but I will remain quiet. Thank you.
The offer in that not always. I don't understand it. Then so I can be easy and finish. I can even solve it. Or two friends say, "When can you do about it?" And so on again. And then they say, "Oh, you're my friend." So you're my friend. Who don't believe that? And they say, "We have a
but Halifax, but why not?
What can't I say?
And to him say, then I say, I'm American. Oh, I didn't know you know.
Halifax, I think the question I will decide it dovetails everything. Even here say yen discuss it, and that is where I'm taking it from, because me kind near when the shape a year tro yen no any this thing about it, I got a bit confused earlier. So oba ewo two na for can has a man say a binomusu tizino. I know a different issue for another day. But the way I only put on, I got confused. Why am I confused? Halifax, who can dinner or say? When did she say? She recalled being body shamed at the beginning of her career, which she believes made people overlook her natural figure. Halifax, if before people will body shame you, they must have looked at your body. They must have seen your body, analyzed it before they begin to body shame you. In Tisausi at that time, they body shamed you. And then and because of the body shaming, they didn't take note of your real shape. And they are now seeing it. That's why I got lost. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Because honestly, time on bar and a space no. People body shamed her. So the question is, when did they begin to body shame you? They body shamed you probably. I'm not saying it's true, but even if it was true, they body shamed you because they saw your body and they analyzed it. And then now they are talking about it. But that aside, I think we shouldn't want body shame people. So obese echo yet ni part of the body bina. You will say you are not too comfortable with it, and I'll be okay. So we too say yet to this BBL no. Yet to yes. The name came from said because we have this Miss World now. Brazilian women know how we are natural birth beer. Yeah, then the Mexican girls and the Spanish girls, and now we did no my but beaches are you see that's where you see. Oh, say who can what describe in another? Who the two no can waste no any you know one. Now mom Coca-Cola shape figure 8. Lutra to pepper figure 8. Yes. But yes. But in the case of or see 1 year, fine. There is one thing that people must also look at. It is not just going to enhance your butt that will make people think say sometimes who will butt no dada. But what could tack it in will
Tummy.
tummy. Once you tack in
tummy tuck
to go, okay. Once you do that, you make your tummy smaller than natural. It will make the butt come out bigger. Yes. We are no smaller. People will at a point not see your tummy being smaller. They would rather see your butt being bigger. Baby, tell me first. Crawford Bebree but because hold on, Crawford Bebree or two, but because Omuyefunu Esuka Krantino, people imagine and got to know who dressing never could share a Yisani Manaya or Mushen. Corset, good. Who could share corset and Mushen Pimpin. Yes, your tummy will look smaller, but at the end of the day, it will bring out your butt.
So what is Nene driving at?
What I'm saying is that because sometimes it is when we see the tummy getting smaller to the extent to say your waist is being cut out. Or honor, I'm not for best at the can say and now
so now when the share
it's a question I'm asking. She says she hasn't done anything to her butt. So I am asking.
But did you see
if
what
you didn't do anything to your butt?
Sorry.
If she didn't do anything to her butt, then I agree. What did she do to her waist? Maybe. Last question, then you can go on.
Would you recommend BBL?
No.
Yeah.
For Adele.
Me, my
Yeah. You put this on your plate. But the rest of me, I get almost again.
na yɛ deɛ
I don't know.
Saa left
nti yɛ lifti a na yɛ deɛ
Nice.
presentable.
na yɛ presentable. You see,
Try no my
because you start from one point, you'll be tempted to go to another part of your body, and then you'll be tempted to go to another part. So when you move your fair, and you will tune in the bema when you. Thank you. So you are now seeing that someone saying the butt lifting, no? And yet just the butt. It involved reducing the tummy in order to increase the butt. So you two parts of the body now what touching you. What would touch your body tummy no way as a result of the butt, no? Then you'll be tempted to go to the breast. If you breast, you think there are some a fraction of the population that are still not satisfied, then you now go to your jaw, then you go to your eyes, then you go to your teeth. What else? Then you naka unye when you are.
So you are not.
Don't start it in the first place before we go to other parts of the body. Obi, what's it? Must be muda. Yes, for curiosity's sake, yes. For curiosity's sake, no. Meso mu atwe. Seni etie. Eh? Oh, I hope somebody said me dream.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Ali, Africans are shape. Oko buko me maami fo ya omoton nkune dokuno ne niam yi. We show them shapes that bones and no Africans yes near was shape. But the question is, or no when the shape. So oba first na manfo hu me hu ampa na enye se na anybody tie. And being honest to myself. The Wendy I saw, then Wendy who was presented to me by Jeff Konedu, the uncle, Abra no pese Obabeye music. This is not the shape. But Emma, was natural. There's something interesting about Ma Nyakupon Edema. I have a beautiful lady I work with, Anne. Yeah. Anne. Your friend of him, I had okay if a man of free, yeah. Anne used to be like pencil, but and the Anna, the body, the chop. Or sit sad and animal it's here. Unyi no na epie ba. Yes, send your can say on ye. Inti eno nso no ewo ho. Inti but o can say oba first no. Na saa no not here there na ndie me ne nya adwen. Na nye saa not here. But it is normal for a woman say onyi no na the body no sisa. There be. Because me hu bi. Yes. Inti na no there. E ma be pray and me ka say nya me ne ye adwuma. Not is a pencil. But then uhuna ne to Ubeka say, yeah, you the two pictures today, you will not believe it. For me, I will anything that is not natural about the body. One, will be crampo awakoye ninsebo Buddha ni ashe ni POP. Or better will say, the biado ya sobo, but sometimes it unya reaction. Intino bibia ebesi wo body mu bia no anya natural no I know say yeah effect was so well or no say no the question is need there no oh yeah but once doctor for better will say doctor for better will say obi a dey can the body biano the body and natural well there is this famous lady me free on the woman team me free here or your night club your not or your confidence
was the famous one, and him say Ninufu, any silicon, any blah 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 blah. Or no, na yet Ghana, the famous confidence, yet Ghana. A man for say will be a Canadian, minim say, minim baby was his able. Enemy who send a new phone. Aye, but huh? Every 10 years. As we no any sky. Okay. Me. There be. And you know me. But you asked them, you also asked the same question. But you know me, so you should. Ali, if you be enemy, are you? Since you know me. Oh, okay. There be, Ali. So here's the case. Here's the whole thing. Tubasi. Ali. Oh. Ali. Oh, my goodness. Oh, your stories. Ali. Who be able to say I'm Robert no gas my American who be. I don't think so. Obi and you are telling the story, but
oh, where the me Kocheki went to be or embassy. Auntie, on say, Tina, me cry, me yaseka, memfa, but me do an me face me do an upon me chiao. It's in a mammy fa. Me patcho. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, boss. Oh, at what you say, Adia Bia, and your original. I am a dema ubiano. Oh, yeah, a bonny when you're meaning. Yes, on say, yes, on say, Bible kawo mebusem. Proverbs 14:12. Or see a wakwan bi or white no woni pen so. By na wie ye no ye owuo akwan. Ena or see a wade ye nyina ho kwan. Enye ni nyina ena boa yen ai fata yen 1 Corinthians 6:12. Wa moto de but won say me pacho obi po ne ho a ahopo. Eya na enye. Thank you. Na eto nso no ni mo wa asai won to. Bebre to apropro. Ena bebre di achinchim. Ebi di aye kosoro kobo. Ahade na kwaye 40. Ana ahade na kwaye 39. Ena ebi di nam. Eti no nya original wine no. Unya original wine na afata on na ye kama. Uni bia de nyame de ama no Paul kora se ofre ko ya afro no fa sa eti de ya de ama no ene nyame de ama Gabi no so no de won no na odi ye me ma de na won no unim problem e de bebro ana masi ni nyina ye bone unim ensunsanso bi e bebra wo daache unim se na ma ni bi koro wa wonye mo a I think see to me one pani and so to me fa duro bi na ne ba na ye kokko say bi wo sa thank you eni nyina na ye papa yes ana eni ho enye papa
real.
yes no mo duro oh wo dia na wo bisa lutro to cancer abi obetumi a kyerɛw wonu mo duro ana ye wo pan ye menim say ye pan wo say duro na wo wo ana ne ba na ye kokko enye ni nyina no thank you ye fake me da senior ɛwɔ he question no yɛ straight
Oba etua enye natural wawo ana wakasa really and what so be
me patcho please no
no better say we so be
please no my lord
never me say me so we go be yeah so anyway
Mr. Eliphas ahemrachi me preach on it
it's not him much
I 4:30
and now you must be
me that's it
it's not him much make time for that people can tell you that's like I'm home
Alibas Bacho, no cray bako, and you be. Now, penny for me and saying now your Munkasa, we are trough for pa.
okay
Now, when you did try a year, what I said,
they want to me change I mean if I deep up any sound no here
and any deep foreign and make us so deep to Nipane wouldn't make us so.
to me say them one set on you here
Down in the phone, by the mood, the type of women are Nenijum, oh, the phone also. Because minimum no. Nyaman Ketwat is out there or say on fine.
I don't know so many trouble
Because Neneti Nenija to Cassium.
but or the natural one and maybe
Whether it's natural, there's nothing called natural, there's nothing called unnatural.
Who is sure of what you're saying?
Because Alifas,
The Meliji.
Socrates can't
Who
agree.
is sure?
When the shape buy any because of buy na bullet and the people hanging on the M1 studio hanging Netuno crisis here, never say that here. We are yet enhanced. Enya bonny. Or see,
enhanced naturally organically
whatever enhancement is, whether it's naturally by exercise, organically by sex, by position, the thing is that it's been enhanced. And there's nothing wrong with enhancement biblically, socially, medically. So good church say, Okoya, Esther, chapter 2:12, no, or see na Esther by no. Yenima Nikoye cosmetic for 6 months to enhance who she was. No. Watch to read the scripture very carefully. Cosmetics. Yes, it was a cosmetic enhancement. So we are bound now to your flat. Now Emma will your confidence. Who share jeans? Now without doing you say now it is say and you only have jeans in my go and enhance when the money is there. The side effects are normal. And obviously, a two achia Halifax or by anyone in 2 year pay. A 2 year bako to send bako, no 4 bako to send bako, and 9 bako to send bako. Bako to send bako. It's in a sack near straight and sack near say medically. Eti Halifax said when the shade empo wakoya ni toa. There's nothing wrong with it. Now, Mrs. Wakoya, she should be bored to say it. What must say? But one said, didn't I miss you on your careful? He said, and Crophobi when the picture be order or buy him. E wo okay FM you try picture bi to me mo nye na ngofo go yi ade mpi ne wo fa nie it was a qualified statement in at the point say sending ni when yi ahihye baabi a me me enka se wakoye enti obese o ka che say onyi nu onyi ba ne to wo be ka say when he shey ya e no kokoto ye to akin bi e na ne to ase black beto wo ka sa Stephen what do you mean oh, ne to ase the sciatica. Oh, that be careful. I mean, it's okay. You are not here.
No.
Nene, you are not here. That there was a story about when the sheikh going to sleep. She was dancing, and they said they were mocking her because ne to asia air black. Okay, this story came up. No, continue disassociating when it comes to Etokas here. When it happened, a man kofoko fan to uko social media or when the shake cast and now concentration in the tuswa. We've discussed about a long time. But so see when ye we don't have a problem. Yani topa. Ni why for more than first no. When the share looks better than the first time. Well, time ni na aso met match on your baby. But this conversation Wednesday bedroom suko because and Crofoya almost say must be muda. Eye normal. Eye normal. Minimum. There meaning no like
You
yeah,
fool.
and yeah, on one occasion you fool.
Halifax.
And you me must so be that.
Is enhanced to create a difference. It is obviously was some na a normal. Then to what extent?
It is normal.
Because I see a enhancement.
Me say
It is
normal
part of
because
the
my
entire
son and 2
beautification.
million.
It is,
Hello.
it is part of the
Tell this old man that I want to be honest. Hello,
Esther
Halifax.
2:12 for no. So if at the end of it,
Halifax, you don't know anything because this man is not being. Well, also be with that. Let me talk. Please stop reading Bible. Also be with
because she referred us to Esther 2:12.
Hello.
And let me see, the essence of Esther 2:12 was to achieve results. We will see at the end achieve results. No? What's your bimuda? Yeah, besides say it is saying what difference does it make? We see number.
I'm saying normal because my son there will be in San Canada.
Then why did they do it?
And
That's what I'm saying.
maybe I'm doing a comparison with the year and the acquaint. Yeah, no. I'm not that normalcy. A 20 year pe. Usoma a banky. Ubona a daddy. Or qua a gina. Udon sabwa a yet there.
With it.
Media and Yamidi on the air there. Because number so there be the meeting or tea. Your castle are going to gas a tia out. Meeting or tia gish. And the one person you ought to be a friend, I mean, boy, I said, me boy, go for me or motor 0277 at 609. When you share what you need 644. Get we are in two flat, Uncle Canadian Evangelist 0277. Evangelist Koyoto 609 644.
Before Kumchacha, I already said 10 minutes.
What is your problem? What here? Let me see me or bad to some indeed. And then no crack. But moon crofo and we dear sums and no didn't throw crofo. Nene number one. Nene, I make an answer. No picture go make my poster. Okay, let me post the next picture. Only get the picture. They said the chichi so. A toy. If your bottles is flat, don't keep it. Work on it. Don't be happy with the flat bottles. Look, flat bottles is not a good thing because anytime they are enhancing the bottles, they enhance it to meet a particular standard. Beckley, you know Beckley. She went to design a bottles to take a wine glass. Naturally, the BBL was done so that a glass can be put on it. And at the studio, she gave me the opportunity to touch it and to put a wine glass on it, and it was standing. While she was standing, the glass was there. So it can be used as a table during drinking. And she did it, and she has no side effect. There's no side effect. The normal side effect that a normal person's bottles can get is the same thing. Yes, there are excesses, there are challenges that when the liposuction doesn't go well, is medical. But just like a dental fixing, you can go and do an indenture, and for the rest of your life, you will not be happy with the indenture. Because Nene just warned me with the picture I showed you. Nene, I've shown them your picture. Nene, I just showed them your picture of the bottles you like. What I'm saying is that big bottles is enhanced. Big bottles is good. If you have the money and you want to go and do it, go to the right source, right people, go through counseling and go and do it. And your bonnie. I don't know why most of you are looking demonic. See what Kumchacha said. Your bonnie and your say, Charlie, everything we want to demonize it. And women are working here and look at how they have become. One guy said, listen to me. If you're a woman and all of a sudden your chest is flat, so every dress you wear, you get flat chest. Every dress you wear, your kaba. Look, an African woman needs a bottles to wear slit and kaba. An African woman must walk. When you see a Brazilian woman passing, you see this is bottles. Do you understand? Look, Leah was ugly and unpresentable. So she didn't go out. But the type of Leahs we have now, they are enhancing their body. I believe that even if Wendy Shea has gone to enhance the body, I support her. Because the industry she finds herself, her body is part of the music. So Wendy Shea, stop defending yourself. Those who believe you have gone to touch it, that's okay. Those who don't believe, leave them. If they have money, they should also go and touch their own. In the music industry, whether you are being bullied, nobody bullied you when they share because you didn't have bottles. But I'm telling you the truth. So Nene just entered the studio. He's coming to take the picture of Wendy Shea to go and masturbate. Big bottles. Me, I've said it. I don't know how I will feel. I've not gotten opportunity to make love with a woman with the big bottles yet. I keep saying this thing. That's my confession. My white bottles is not that huge. It has not come to the level of what I am looking at. Something like Honorable Victoria Hammer. Yes, those ones I'm talking about. They are huge machines that I don't know how I will react if I'm given the opportunity to go in bed with such machines. But when the Shea's own, that has become a topic. That has become a discussion. Yes, this is not when the Shea's bottles. And that's why I'm giving an example. Remember the day she squatted like this and mistakenly a video went and the sciatic point of her bottles was shown. You remember that day? The sitting part. Everybody sits and your bottles become dark. And that part was showing in the knicker. Oh my God. It was a bad scene. They defended it. They spoke about it. They said everybody has it. By then, the bottles was not like this. When the Shea's bottles has grown, whether it is by BBL, whether it is by exercise, whether it is by pomade, whether it is by cream, whether it is by injection, the truth is that the bottles is not like what we saw. This is not what we saw with Wendy Shea. So Wendy, congratulations. Enhancement is not a sin. Enhancement is not a crime. Enhancement shows that you are a living thing and you subscribe to the continuity of God's creation and you subscribe to what God has spoken about and you subscribe to occupy till I come. How do you walk an African woman and your buttocks is not really moving? I saw a young girl recently whose buttocks was big but flat and she's complaining she wants to work on her buttocks. I said, what type do you want to do? I want to go to the gym and see if it works. I want to do squatting and see if it works. Because if you see your buttocks, it's like this. But it doesn't have the wine shape. Do you understand? Go and see Essie Beckley. Go and see Beckley's buttocks. It's a wine glass. And that girl is beautiful. She's an aware. She's eloquent. She's brilliant. And when she added that shape to her buttocks, it has brought a lot of additions to her life. People, don't let anybody deceive you that doing your buttocks is a sin. Let me tell you, if BBL is what will help you, go ahead. If cream is what will help you, go ahead. If exercise is what will help you, go ahead. I have a friend who says that when she exercises, she loses her buttocks, so she stops exercise. So everybody, yes, there are other people that they grow fat into their butts. So if you're like Wendy Shea, who has gone to grow fat and the fat has entered into right places like he's saying, pray to God that you have that one because that is lesser in terms of cost. Because BBL, I don't know the price and I don't want to give cost here. But of being full and other people who want to do it, it was big money that they want to use. So if eating, drinking, happiness can move your shape to Wendy Shea shape, do it. Because this is your flat buttocks. It's not nice. The last time you wore jeans, it entered into your anus. It before. Kwa wo jeans ke boto bi to du na gba enyo. Mo du na enyo. Jeans e wo na kesabo. We don't know sleep to du na domoshi. Ke o ya at mo nunko ni ya ne. Teje mo hie. Ni ke ba hie. Ababu. No food na. Try no money aba. But before you do your part, go for counseling. That is where we don't know. Because if you go for counseling, you'll be prepared to face the people who will not be associating with your current status. 0277 609 644. I know a young lady whose bottles is nice and smooth and presentable because she says that she wished her bottles was her face. The last time I went to an office and I was sitting down and they were having a conversation and they provoked the girl, a part, what should be a part, and then she pulled down her pants and they touched her bottles. Hey, you can't afford to now do the 2 Listen, the confidence was not there for big women with big bottles, but thanks to Kofori, who brought light on women with big butts by putting them in the advert landline on Joy Daddy's channel. Kofori, we will say thank you to you, but now the women have confidence. Those with the flat bottles are going to enhance their own. Sister, your bottles is flat, do something. Your breast is flat, do something. But before you do something, call me on 0277 609 and then 644. 0277 609 644. Why am I saying you call me? I'm saying call me because you need counseling before you go and do something. Whether by eating like Baby Shea, like Amabo Ahima drank milk and became white. When the Shea has eaten and the body has formed properly and bottles has come, or you want to go and do BBL by going to do a Brazilian uplift of your butt, or you want to do exercise or go for what do you call her, former Mrs. Frimpong's medical's wife's medicine, smear it on your buttocks and get it. Your breast must be enhanced so that when you wear cover, it will stand nice. Your buttocks will become the 8 shape. Ladies and gentlemen, a tour abono a flat. I encourage you, if you have the means, do it because a tour a bois. Yefua aye kesiye, some exercise can take it away. Some people have big belly because of childbirth. I agree. If you can do a tummy tuck at a later stage of your life, do it. But if not, leave it. If you think that you have any danger, seek for help before you do this. I'm ready to stand by and help you. 0277 609 644. I'm yours truly, the best counselor so far, Counselor George Luton. Good night.
Yare yo, yare yase. Obi benya one fi yare. Yamfa yare nsu nya nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy, we are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pockets, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055 000 5077 055 000 5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.